Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new video. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video and share it to your friends and turn on the notification bell. So this video is going to be a little bit different than my usual content. I don't usually review updates or packs, but I want to because I think that I want to try it out. So we're going to review one of the Sims 4 kits, which is the Basement Treasures kit. And I looked at both of the kit's items and then I was like, no, I liked this better. It doesn't mean that the other one is bad, it's just my opinion. And I'm gonna get the other pack, but not now, maybe a few days later. I'm gonna see. And then I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion and if it's worth you putting $5 in it. And I think it's worth €5. 5 sterling pound. I don't know how to say like the British pound. I don't know if it's sterling pound. Yeah, I think this is what it's called. My brain is shattered. The total number of items that we get in this kit are 26 pieces. And now we're gonna look at all of them and we're gonna see the swatches together and then I'm gonna tell you what is my opinion about this kit. Okay, so here we can see all of the 26 items and let's start with the best seat in the house. That's so far away. So I think this pack gives me the werewolf pack and eco lifestyle vibes. And since I like to start playing from scratch, this is gonna make sense. So this is a 450 seat. I think this is so expensive, but we're gonna look at the swatches. Here we got I like the red, to be honest. I like this. I think I'm gonna use this swatch the most, and this is the other swatch. The white is really beautiful and I like that. So I think when we get the swatches, one is scratched and the other one with the same color, it's more scratched, if that makes any sense. I kind of like the concept of this chair or armchair. Now let's move to the sofa. It is 575 Somalian and it's grandma's couch. This is honestly what I have been looking for my lavender generation Sims in a Bloom, because I like to struggle and I don't have something that looks quite the same as that couch. I wanted something that looks old, but I don't have any. So if you are planning on playing Rags to Riches, Runaway Teen Challenge, Lavender Generation of The Sims in a Bloom, you're gonna need these items, in my opinion. So we have this swatch. Just look at them. I think I like them. This swatch is really good and I think it's not funky, but it's an interesting swatch. I like this one so much. This one like a regular black sofa and the white is amazing. Even we can put that on like a very cluttered room and for someone that's messy. And this is a Retroplex TV console. We don't have anything like this in the game, so this is so interesting. I think I'm gonna fix my Sims in a Bloom house and put all of these items. I think it's amazing. And look at the swatches. I like the yellow swatches that's coming with this kit. I think this kit so far, I really like these 3 items. And now let's look at the Candid coffee table. Oh my god, this is amazing. I like this and I like that there are leftovers for the cups or glasses. I think this is so detailed and you can see like how it's worn out. And okay, again, the white is my favorite. I like this swatch either. Okay, hear me out. So far, I really like this pack. And then we have unmatched chairs. Oh, that's awesome. So if you're gonna build something that people are moving out and they're leaving like from a very old house to a new house and this is like what they have as a leftover, that's gonna be amazing. Like, oh my god, okay, I like this so much. This is like, it's not just a kit in my opinion, it's a storytelling. Okay, we have a stain, which I really like, and we have various shapes of it. We barely see it, but I think it's helpful. And we have a decal, and I think this decal is amazing as well. If you are building like a rusty house, an old house, you can make like a rags to riches house with that and a storytelling with this whole thing. And okay, here we go with the broken glass and broken marriage. I like this as well. I don't know who are these people, but I really like the photos. You can see that some photos are sad and some photos are happy. We also have the forgotten frames, and as well, this is like when you're moving out and you're just putting everything together. I like this as well. Let's see all the swatches. I like the gold, and we have another gold swatch, but you know, and I love how it's cracked and some of them are not, or you can see like it's so detailed. You can see that it has dust on, you know? Yeah, it's in the basement, so that makes sense. And then we have the same mirror, but it's like not with the frames. Let's see the swatches as well. I like them so much, and as I said, the white swatch has really taken my heart. And now this is a dusty trinket. What's that? What's a trinket? But I like this as, you know, a clutter. It's really good as a clutter. And then let's go to, we have more of boxes, and I'm one of these people that I love to put boxes and stuff in the room. We can use these 2 boxes if we are like making a story and someone's moving to a college, to a new dorm. So, you know, you can see that they have a new files, they have a bit of their clothes, a bit of their towels, and this is like open, they didn't close it yet. So I think, yeah, this is kind of cool. And then we have a relic of good times, and oh my god, we needed something like this as a clutter. As someone who loves to build, this means a lot to me, to be honest. And let's see all the swatches. Oh my god, they kind of look old. I love the freezer bunny. I don't know what's that. Is that a cow plant? I can't see well, but you know, they're all awesome. And then we have records of the past. You know, you can make a whole vinyl store with that, like a very old rustic vinyl store. I'm here making a lot of, you know, ideas, and hopefully that I have time to build all of these. And this is Moments of Glory. Oh, I love this piece, like for legacy challenges, to add this as someone who wants something. That's awesome. And we have the fun of yesteryears, and these are like stacks of books and albums, I think, and board games, I would assume, old records. I think this is awesome as well if we're making a grandparent's house and they have these old things that they're no longer existing. That makes sense. And then we have the moving buddy. Yes, this is an amazing piece. We don't have anything like this in the game, so I kind of like it. Let's see how rusty it is. It's old, covered with dust. It's amazing. We have the disassembled heart bed, and I have seen a tweet that this is a bed back from The Sims 1, and it's kind of interesting. But let's see how this is worn out from being used a lot and from being in a ton of dust. I like this as well, and how the pattern is kind of old. And then we have a lamp as well, and I kind of like the swatches as well. As I said, this is perfect for The Sims in a Bloom, for rags to riches again. That makes sense. This is $65, and we have a brass floor lamp, which is awesome because look at this. It's like you can even put it in a house that's full of kids and they will crack the lamp each time, and then the mom doesn't have money to replace it, so it's gonna stay that way. Think about all the storylines you can make with these pieces. Or they can like pour their juice on it and the mom can't replace it. She doesn't have time to clean it, so it's gonna be rusty. And we have an old square tube. If you're building like a 70s, 60s house, this is gonna be the perfect TV, and it already looks old and worn out. And if it's like your grandparents still didn't want to throw this TV away. And we have a new bookcase that's $225 and the TV is $350. These items are quite expensive for rags to riches, whatever, but it's still okay. So I like this. Oh my god, and I like how this is bended, like the shelf, you know, because it lost some screws, that's why. Yeah, and I like the Y as well. All the swatches are perfect, and yeah, I like it so much. And we have traveler's trunk, and this can be used on various things. Let's see the swatches. We have beautiful swatches. I like this swatch. It looks really old. I love this as well. This is kind of fancier. This is also looking fancier, and we have this is kind of, these are leaning towards the fancy shape, you know, or color. This is a $75 trunk. We also have the Uncle Bob's Dusty Rubber Plant, and as you can see, the wood part is worn out. It has, like, I think rust and dust also, and you can see the leaves have dust as well, and they were not touched since a long time. And these are the whole swatches. I like that this is kind of looking like a pottery, and it's cracked. Also, it looks good. This is as well like a pottery, and this is kind of more rustic. The last thing that we're gonna see is the dated drywall, and we have 8 swatches. Also, they look like they have dust on. They're kind of old. They were not overpaint, or like you didn't paint over them since a long time, so it looks kind of ugly. This is amazing. So I think we have reviewed most of the items. These are the whole items. With the swatches, I think we have a lot of good things. Okay, so how I'm gonna tell my advice. This is my first time to tell my opinion and my review, and I will treat you like you're my friend. And if you ask me whether I should buy this pack or not, I will be like, yes, get it if you like to build, and if you like storytelling, and if you like to play legacy challenges and to build as well. This is gonna be really worth the money. But if you only prefer CAS and you don't like to build, then I don't think it's worth all the money. Although if you like to have ready buildings from the gallery and you would like to have all of these items, yes, buy it, and you will get amazing builds with these items, if you just got what I mean. If you don't like to build, you don't like to do a lot of gameplay, this isn't something that you should spend your $5 on. Just put these $5 and keep them for another pack that they might release in the next few months, if you get what I mean. So this is my opinion, and then it's up to you. Let's summarize it. If you are a builder, a game player, yes, buy it. It's worth $5. If you only focus on CAS, don't get it, because there's no point of you wasting $5 and getting these items, and then you will end not using it unless you have like excess amount of money and you would like to get it, yes. But if you're just gonna go and put your money, I am struggling financially and then I'm gonna get this back, no, don't do that. So this is my opinion overall. But let me know if you liked this video, and hopefully that you enjoyed me talking and expressing my review over this bag. And if you liked it, I might do it in the future again. But for now, this is gonna be it, and I'm gonna see you in another video. Bye!